it'll have to be a decision taking tomorrow morning, because the pitch can very well change with so much sun over the last 3 days as well. There has been a bit of moisture that's gone into the pitch, but yeah, it should be a good pitch to play on for seamers initially. Then the ball does tend to turn here. The batsmen, if they get in on the first 2 days, can get runs as well, quick outfield. So we'll have to play good cricket regardless of how the pitch behaves. And exactly the point I mentioned, we'll have to adapt very quickly to what's on our hand. And if it's damp, so be it. If it's hard, it's good to bat on. We'll have to bat well or bowl well. Whatever it is, you have to do that particular discipline well. So yeah, none of us know what the pitch is going to behave like tomorrow morning, and we'll have to think of the best combination possible.
Kagiso and Vernon are like among the best fast bowlers in the world and for a long time. But is there still something like they can learn from how someone like Shami bowled on the final day on that kind of pitch?
Definitely, 100%. You know, those two bowlers that you mentioned there are masters in their own conditions. They've proven that for a long period of time. But you have to, as any cricketer, not just bowlers, you have to try and learn from players what they do in their own conditions. And that's obviously what he did on day 5 there. I picked up that he ran in with a lot of intensity. It felt like he tried to bowl a bit quicker than he did in the first innings. And therefore, obviously, things happen a little bit quick off the pitch. I mean, it was a day 5 wicket, so he had that in his favour. But there was a huge intensity about his bowling. So that's one. It's that you're going to bowl short spells in the heat. But when you do bowl, that you bowl with a lot of intensity and make sure you maximise that. And just learning from the lengths that he bowled. He's a guy that hits the stumps a lot, and that's something we, from a bowling point of view, want to make sure that we are better at. I thought in the first innings especially, we were too wide, and therefore they scored quite frequently square of the wicket. So, yeah, there's lots of lessons to learn. Spoke to one of our young bowlers and said to him that it's a good learning opportunity for you, is actually just to sit and watch what someone does when they're on top of the game in their own conditions, and just learn from his angles at the crease. How does he reverse the ball? So yeah, there's definitely learning to take from that.